Hello, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to the day 41 of our this 60-day trading challenge. And today was relatively a good day, although the market had a bit of mild volatility due to weekly expiry. But I think we were able to sail through the day without much of a hassles. It was a little bit of comfortable trading. Not much of a emotions came into picture at any point of time. Maybe a little bit of slightly in between. There was a reversal movement, but that was not threatening kind of a move. So all in all, a smooth day, but may not be highly profitable day. But at the same time, it was not a bad day at all. We made a decent profits as such. So let's get into the dive into the details of the trade for the day. So we got the trade trigger right at 9:30, and we were able to identify the market bearish trend, and that's why we were able to sell the next week's call option, that is 25,000 call option at 88 rupees 25 paise, and then we had to close the intraday trade by 3:15. So at soon after 3:14 we closed this trade at 71.45, so which means we ended the day in decent profits, I would say. So just to go get into the chart over here, so this is the place, as you see, the this box is the place where we sold, that we sold it at 88.25, as you see. And we had initially put a stop loss of 132 rupee 40 paisa, as you see here. And except for a brief spell, like maybe 10-15 minutes overall put together, I think, sorry, yes, this was these are the three candles where the price probably went above our price. Barring this, there was no threat to, we were seeing a green day all through the day. And as soon as the day we had marked, the bottom line is the 50% decay, but that did not happen. But we were tracking since post 130, we started moving the trailing stop loss based on the day low. And the last candle references this, and the trailing stop loss was kept at 78.30. And as you see here, towards the end of the day, it just before the closure, this is the end candle which we exited 3:15. Just before that candle, and even at 2:55 candle, 2:55 to 3 candle, the 3 o'clock candle almost touched the 78.30. Like as you see here, 76.95, 35 paise due to 30. It saved by 35 paise here. So, but anyway, we would have still ended in profit. But we just stuck to the rule, and we just did not bother whatever is happening in the price, because our stop loss order was in place in the system. And it took a dip, and then again moved, and then finally at the 3:15 candle we had to exit the trade. And as far as the Nifty movement, as you see here, so it gap down happened, and then the first candle was also a little long candle, as you see here. And then the third candle, after the completion of the third candle, is where we enter. So this is the candle on which we enter. And as you see, the price, the premium was below our entered price, while the price was the level at which we had entered probably. The market was still trading above that. That is because of the VIX played a kind of a favorable thing for us, because we sold somewhere here. You see the fourth candle, the third candle at the 9:30 candle is the candle at which we sold, and which was at a higher level. And the VIX started falling post that, and that favored us. And that is why, although the Nifty, as you see here, it was trading. See, if you consider 9:30 candle as this, we have sold somewhere here in this candle. And then after that, the price was even went considerably above. It was almost going towards our upper ORB, which again, if it had it closed above this also, we would have exited, and probably would have started a stop and reverse trade also, maybe. And as you see here, the price was nearly above our sold, the level. The Nifty level was above the level at which we had sold, but still the premium was decaying throughout the day. That is because the VIX was in favoring us, and then it was falling continuously, and then that helped us in the at the almost at the day low. We were able to close the trade, and hence the day ended in a decent profit, even though the index remained more or less at the same price. And then you see the towards the end, this is a 315 candle, which was much above the level at which we had entered the trade in the morning. So that's very clearly signifies the importance of VIX. So those who are trading on an intraday basis, especially option selling, keeping an eye on VIX becomes vital. That is what I just wanted to convey through this thing. And then going to the journal, like we sold the 25,000 call and at 88.25, and then we covered it at 71.45. We incurred a trading cost of 59.25, and that means we got a profit of the P&L for the day about 1200 rupees. 1200.75 is the profit. So with this, again, we continue to, yesterday itself, we reached the peak level of our ROI. And then again, we reached another peak today at 15.92. And then equity curve, as you see, it's on a continuously now in the last couple of trades, or rather, this is a third continuous trade where we have made the profits. As you see here, the three continuous trades now are the win trades, post the three losing trades. So that helped us to reach a peak RO, P&L level of 15.92%. And as you see, we were able to hold on to the kind of a volatility, and the VIX was in our favor today, and hence the day ended in decent profits. And that's all for the day. Thank you very much for your continued support. See you tomorrow for the 42nd day of this trading challenge. See you. Bye bye. Take care and have a great evening. Bye bye.